Hello, I hope you are well. Just continuation on of that last video because it was going on too long. We were doing, you need to watch the last video to actually get all of this, because I'm just going to carry on. We were talking about this message about the world, about possible terrorist attacks happening again, some sort of attack, could be off this world attack, something like that. And yeah, I need to know a little bit more about that. I got the song, it's got the whole world in his hands, and there's something connection to me. It's about protecting the world, and it's connection to you as light workers, protecting the world as well, guiding it. Can you give us some more information, please? Okay, so there's a message coming in from somewhere, and there's a lot of we are carrying too much. I'm looking at him, and I'm sorry, but I'm seeing Putin there. I don't know about you. Bring it closer. I don't know why. I've seen that card so many times, and I never thought that once, but it's like they're all lifting things up. It's like, I keep saying, hand holding as light workers with all these other beings, trying to protect the flame, the flame that's burning. It's protecting the flame with energy. That's something to do with the world. If anybody understands the flame, please let me know. I got a black cat for intuition. Use your intuition when you're doing your light work. I want you to go off piste a bit. Do your own thing, because you're all helping. Whatever you do is helping keeping the flame burning. Flame of knowledge. Did we get anything else? Something is definitely coming to an end. There's a lot connected with the angel of death, archangel of death, Azrael. Something's coming. Correct, I just said. Now I've just got rooted. I'm going to read this out to you. May you never may you never tear the living ritual that is magic. Merge with the roots of your being, the soil of your soul. So they want you to stay grounded, connected to the earth. Prepare for messages to come in from upwards and outwards, through the roots and from the heavens. And I'm looking at the number 34. I don't know if that's important for someone, but or an angel number. But it's almost like I'm going to start communicating with Gaia or something. Oh, then I wonder if they're referring to beings underneath. It's all a bit Doctor Who, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know, but communication is coming up through the roots to the head and coming down from the heavens, which is interesting. When I do my meditations, I mean, I'll ground, but what they do to me is completely different. They bring something up from the ground that goes right up through me to here, and then there's a white light that comes in there, and it's almost like above so below. They have to be connected to get this earth wire. There's something coming up from the earth. I don't know if they're talking about beings from the earth or elementals, beings from the earth. I just tell you, they do exist, Sarah. So it's not just Doctor Who. Yeah, all right, I'm sorry. Something about sleep. Keeping quiet. Things have been Terran. Things have been kept quiet about what is underneath. Nobody's exploring that. They're all concentrating on the heavens. What's in the sea? What's beneath? What else is Gaia hiding? Oh, that's interesting. So what is Gaia hiding? Ooh. right, that's like, we're going to be getting messages about this. I mean, that person's on their own and they're communicating. You're going to have some visitations from angels. It's not just about the heavens, it's about below and working with both. And that's what's been missing for a long time, and that's what's changing. Spirits from other worlds coming in. Other dimensions. Dimensions below and dimensions above. Dimensions. Oh, that's a cross, isn't it? Why did I want to do that? Dimensions above, dimensions below, and dimensions through the middle. People tend to look for dimensions above or on the earth, but they're not looking at them from below and from the sea. It comes from the sea. So I don't know if that's what the attack is, or they want me to use these cards. I don't know, I've been... Knight of Swords. So yeah, that would tell me that there's some kind of... That's kind of weird, isn't it? That's a sword I was talking about. Whatever is coming in is going to bring sweeping change to the world as a whole. It's going to change it like 9/11 did. I don't like it. I'm seeing atomic bomb going off. I've always seen nuclear. There's something nuclear. Four of Pentacles. There's going to be some sort of justice. Justice coming in, because it looks like that person's been apprehended. There are beings here that are enforcing a war. That I've talked about this before. That's what's around Putin. They're trying to push a war, and we're on the brink of it all the time. And they're doing behind the scenes. This lot are doing everything they can to block it. And the keepers of the flame are trying to block it, because it's not coming in from people on the earth. It's coming in from other dimensions. If you want to know more about that and how they're affecting time itself, because I was shown a lot of people from different times. Winston Churchill, I mean, that tells you it's like World War II, and that's what they're trying to stop. And so far so good, but it needs the keepers of the flame to keep the flame burning. I wish I knew more about this flame. Okay, can you tell me more about the flame, please? Oh, the angel of death. Will a new beginnings assist with difficult and great undertakings? It's that focus. I see a lot about this bow and arrow. What do you want to tell me about that then? Keep the focus on the flame. Burn it bright so everyone can see. By burning this flame brighter, I'm not sure what they're talking about, the flame. If you have any knowledge of anything like that, please let me know. By burning the flame bright, we expose the injustices and that's what's making everything rise to the top. And I'm seeing people who are all supporting this flame and other beings, and from the angelic realms and from the brotherhood, are all the spiritual group up there, holding hands. Well, There are so many of us on the earth that are doing that. All right, there are only 4 of us. I'd love to know, because I know I'm talking to the 3. And then there were 4. 1 left the planet, but is there. And 3 of us are on the planet. I'm 1. There are 2 others out there. And the rest of you are, everybody's doing an equal job, yeah? Starseeds, light workers. And then there are 12 people doing something else. They keep telling me I'm one of the, head and one of the 3 on the planet. The 4th one is already there. And then one of the 12. I don't know who the 12 are. I keep thinking 12 tribes, all that kind of stuff. I don't know. But it's to keep the focus. Now is more important than ever. We're being watched and monitored. I'm being monitored when I do this. Again, it's that keeping quiet. There are secrets. There are things being hidden from us that we are uncovering. But when I see us around this flame, it's starting. There's an earthquake. There's an earthquake. And it's that bad, and you still got to keep holding on to it. But there are secrets being kept from. Look, that's Loki. Mischievousness, trickster energy. Some of us are being tricked away from the light. That's interesting. Another one from here. Yeah, there have been a lot of obstacles put in our path. Ganesha. I've seen the elephant because that's the Hindi god. And elephants have a large memory. It's something to do with accessing past lives, Akashic records, however you say it, and using all the skills from there to help you block the dark that keeps trying to come in and overshadow everything, which is why it's possibly why I keep seeing everything in the dark now. It's keeping the colour out. It's almost like once we get through all these hurdles and these people trying to destroy the world, destroy us for themselves or oppress us, then all these colours will come back in. Colours we long lost. That rainbow, that will come back in. All of our gifts, everything that we had will no longer be constrained, and we'll be the people we're meant to be and learn the way we were meant to learn. Ooh, interesting. Yeah. Green man. Earth connection again. Bringing up from the roots what we once were. And can be no more at present. Stirring the pot allows it to float to the top. But that, yeah, I can say that about everything that's going on in the world, but it's being exposed. So there's specific people sent down here to stir the pot and make things come up. So we take action. We've been asleep. Oh, that makes sense. And it's almost like, oh, is that why I'm saying the operating theatre? It's like we've been asleep and they are somewhat like the angelic realms and the other realms, the guardians of here, they are waking us up and rebirthing us and rebuilding us like the $6 million man that showed me, that kind of thing. That's why you see operation. It's almost like they're doing work on us, our physical bodies. Still saying it. I'm seeing light bodies. I'm seeing AI. Right. It's all to do with masculine energy as well. Stirring up masculine energy. Exposing it. Right, I want me back on these. Let's see what else we can get. Desire to know the acquisition of wisdom. And that is the Five of Swords. A lot of conflict. It's almost like the angels are coming in and stopping the conflict. And a lot of us, the angels are operating through us. Through messages of hope. The rainbow of hope. Rainbow warriors, 144,000. They're ready to come in. So there's a lot of death sweeping. God, I hate talking about this. Sweeping over the world, and there's going to be more calamities. Because of that, the world is reshaping, rechanging. Yeah. Oh. Elders. Birthed from seed within the belly of the moon, they are the wise. Felt touches over our hearts and felt deep within the marrow of our spirit. We have knowledge that we need to bring forward to help this change come in. Change for ourselves. So there's a broom sweeping out the older energy. The moon, everything's, I see that as an eclipse. So, you're correct, Sarah. Sorry, they're talking through me. I check everything that comes out. Something's going to start off on the eclipse season. So we've got 34 in the last video that we need to look up for angel numbers, and 15. Now 15, fives change. That's 15, yeah. Change. Everything. I've been seeing a lot of fives, 55, 15, 55, all fives and threes. Yeah. This one now. See what else we can. It's all to do with wisdom. That hand. We've got to stop. So our progress has been halted by these people. They've been controlling us from the earth, the sky, and within. Time. You move. Trying to break free. Nothing can stop me. That's the M people. Because I'm moving on up. You're moving on out. Time to break free. Nothing can stop me. I'm not going to go all Miranda and go, what have you done today to make you feel proud? Only people who watch Miranda will get that. Yeah, we have to start having boundaries. Once we get into this new state of who we are after all the turmoil, all the chaos, the death, everything that's coming, we have to set in new boundaries. We have to draw a line in the sand. We've got to throw out these entities. There's the bang to confirm it. We need to look. We need to turn around and start seeing what's there. We've been closing our eyes and pretending things aren't there. I love people. Yes, everybody needs to be skeptic. All right, I agree with that. I'm skeptic, but there are people who are as bad as people who just aren't skeptic enough. Do you know what I mean? You have to think about things. But there are people who are just blind, quite frankly, with it. And that's because they want to stay in denial. And it frustrates the heck out of me. It really, really does. So turn and look at it. It is there. Whether you like it or not, it is there. I've tried to deny it for years. It's there. Trust me. Yeah. Start trusting what you see. Yeah. Healthy skepticism is great. But those people who deny, and try to attack and pull others down, who see things, you're just living in denial. And they'll wake you up one day with something to show you. It's time we looked at it, because these people are getting away with living around us, these bots, these whatever you want to call them, watchers, negative energies, entities. They come in from other realms and they're there and people can't see them. You'd be surprised what I see walking down the street. When you start seeing them, my God, this is a crowded place. Yeah, the world is crowded, and I don't mean by just people, the number of spirits and what have you. Yeah, people who shouldn't be there, though, they're talking about. Yeah, people who shouldn't be there, who are stirring up trouble, causing, you know, yeah, that kind of thing, whispering in people's ears. And I mean, we can't be perfect. We're not meant to be perfect, but at the same time, there's too much that could be gotten rid of to create a healthier planet and world and whatever. Yeah, we've got to face the shadow. We're all capable of saying these things. We need to turn around and look them straight in the eye and say, no, this is who I am. You're not influencing me. You're not influencing the world, okay? Because there are people who have an agenda, grey aliens, I'm saying them again, but it's not just them. It's I've done previous videos on them. Check it out. Right, they want me to finish with these again. They like these cards. I wasn't sure, but they insisted. I got them. So Angel Tarot. I like things with pretty colours on them. Okay. Liberation, deliverance from enemies, both visible and invisible. That's confirmation of what I'm saying. Okay. Don't ask me to say the names. I'm not Raya. Oh, God, I don't know. What's that one? Breaking the circle. Lifts opposing barriers, brings victory. Okay. So I think that's what they're talking about with the attack. But it's whispering in people's ears. So they're not giving me any more information on that. Final card on that, please. Expected soon. That's all I've just heard. I've just checked in my head. You're telling them the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Yeah, it's about walking away from trouble and strife, and they're all confirmation now. Walking away, going into a higher ascension in the new world. Yeah. Judgment is coming. Well, that's scary. Yeah, shifting out the old energies and people who, as I say, whoever they are, who shouldn't be here, and bringing in regeneration. Okay, I'm going to leave it there because it's quite freaky. I shall see you later in the week. I'll be doing tarot readings again. If you want to join the channel, please do so, because you can watch these videos ad-free and you can have extra perks, things like that, and you'll get them a bit earlier than it goes on the main channel. And check out my readings that I offer. Sorry, my hair's getting too long, it's driving me nuts. Check out my readings that I offer on my website. Angel Life Path is really popular. You can have it for 45 minutes, an hour, or an hour and a half. I do now as well. And I do business readings. You can have a business like Angel Life Path reading, where you want to take your spiritual business, or any business or career. Traditional tarot readings, angelic Reiki healing, or angel healing, all sorts. Check out my, my phone's just doing silly things. Sorry about that. Yeah, check that out. Join the channel. Check out the other videos. I'll put a playlist up for the World Channel ones, and then you can, find out what's going on there, what I've been talking about, and yeah, lots going on. Yeah, and all donations are gratefully accepted here, because I want to start upping this channel. I've got such plans for it, but I'm trying to get to 2,000 followers at the moment, subscribers. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. That would be really helpful and get this message out to more people. Okay, take care of yourselves. I shall see you next time. Bye.